showdown here. A matchup of two elite quarterbacks. Might not see a better QB duel all season long. Both guys hoping to use this big stage to display their supremacy. Welcome to beautiful South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see the winners of 3 straight of Florida Gators taking on the 4th-ranked team, the Miami Hurricanes. BA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Canes will kick this deep to start us off. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. So the Gators offense making their way on the field to open this game.
Well, Kirk, you can just feel the emotion, the intensity of this rivalry game right now.
Well, one thing we know is you work year-round for a rivalry game, and now it's right before your eyes. Let's see how these guys play today.
On the run, it's Jackson. Has the first down and more. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Well, nice first down here by this running back, and what he's doing today makes me reflect on some of the great backs that they've had over the years in Gainesville. Emmitt Smith, arguably one of the best backs, if not the best back in the history of the game. Dameon Pierce more recently, but even guys like Eric Rhett and Fred Taylor, just really talented running backs with the ability to take it to the house.
To throw, it's Lagway. Caesar, he escapes one man, but he'll be swallowed up with a play and taken down.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
Grab down the middle. It's Sturdivant. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Gators will bring their punt team on the field now. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The Hurricanes offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Got a quarterback here who was really dialed in the last game. Incredibly efficient performance. Let's see if he can duplicate that again today.
Yeah, he just seemed to be in that zone. You know, like you said, every decision was very solid. Put the ball right where the receivers can make a play. I think that's the important thing today. Going up.
Breaks into the clear. Past the 50. Breaks into open space. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch it. Touchdown, Miami. And Kirk, how important is that to get off to a positive start to draw first blood in a rivalry game like this?
Well, Chris, as you know, in a rivalry game, there's so much emotion. So to be able to put a touchdown on the board first just sets the tone for a big day.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. The Gators offense retakes the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. And there's the handoff. Fights through a tackle. First down and more. He's still running. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Gets rid of it on the move. Quick completion to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Oh, escapes the tackle. Misses the receiver. Incomplete. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year.
Now here he goes. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run. The Gators churn out another first down. He's got it near the end zone. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. They just have to be smart.
A run to the left, trying to find Bader. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
Looking for 6. And that one is incomplete in the end zone. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. Distance will be 23 yards, a chip shot. He missed it. Off target that time. And after the miss, still down by 7. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing. Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. A quick throw out left, complete. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a 1st down. The Canes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Back to pass. It's Beck. Receiver grabs it. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Looking for some space. It's Fletcher. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Good job up front by this offensive line and good hard running. But as Miami Hurricane back, he's doing everything he can to live up to the long legacy that the Canes have at this running back position.
On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. 2nd down after that previous play. Getting thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
This offense has become a 1st down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. By the 4th quarter,
and they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this 1st quarter. That has been in large part reliance on the ground game, which has been featured from both sides in this one so far. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. It's a quick grab. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting 4th down and inches.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the 1st down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give you...
He's got it. That is enough for a 1st down. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this 4th down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the 1st down.
Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Scanning the field. It's back. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Hey, the windows are so tight on these throws for this quarterback. Positive yards are a good thing here. Now it's 3rd and goal.
And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes. Well, they slow the game down with a long, winding opening drive to produce a touchdown. That was impressive.
What's impressive to me is the consistency. You know, it's one thing to hit a receiver and you can score a big touchdown, but to be able to go and sustain drives and keep the sticks moving, that puts a lot on the quarterback and the execution of the offense, and man, did they make that look easy.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Gonna run it. It's Jackson. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. 2nd down, they're going to throw it. Short connection to the tight end here. They stop him, but it's a 1st down. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. It's an out route. The catch made.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
Caught over the middle. It's Sturdivant. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a 1st down. And the Gators pick up enough yardage for a 1st down. Looking to chuck it again. Lets it go quickly. He makes the grab. Brought down quickly at the 14, but the offense is in the red zone. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Jackson. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
On the move now. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Florida.
Boy, this guy is so much fun to watch here. Not even on a design QB run, able to create, use his legs, threaten the defense with his arm, and eventually off the scramble gets into the end zone. Great play.
Extra point splits the uprights. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Back to throw. It's back. Over the middle. It's Joseph. He bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. The shotgun running play call. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
With the catch, it's Johnson. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Pressure is coming. Oh, they trap him for a sack. And the Canes will send their punt team onto the field. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Punt team ready to boot it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. And they've got the returner corralled. Back behind the quarterback, line in pistol. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. It's complete on the crossing route.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on 1st down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a 2nd manageable here for this offense.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a 1st down. Wants to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in. Well, could
Coach, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders to keep them focused on the task at hand.
They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. To throw, it's Lagway. Wide open downfield. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. The Gators line up on 1st and 10 now. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Wilson. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Trying to find room. It's Jackson. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Running back has it on a screen now. Enough to convert on 3rd there. So 1st down from the 12 now. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab on the move. Touchdown, Gators. That's how you finish a play.
Well, that's how you close a half of it. What a game we have already here. Looks like we're going to be all tied up heading into half after the throw for 6.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Returner trying to create good field position. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Miami offense is back on the field. We'd expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Dropping back. It's Beck. Catch hauled in here over the middle. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Quarterback drops back. He escapes the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Caught by the receiver. They bring him down after a short gain there. The Gators will kick it deep to begin the 2nd half. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the first play at the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Quick throw to the left. In the clear at the 25. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance. Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch. Gets the 1st down in the process.
1st down here for this offense. The back's got it. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Looking to throw. It's Beck. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. An inside deal now from the shotgun. Here's the second down play. Here comes a handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Bringing pressure. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field on that 3rd down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. Now it's 4th down and long.
And it's good right down the middle. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Florida offense retakes the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's 2nd down. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10, and they make it a 3rd and manageable here. Ball handed off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Short pass finds the tight end. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the 1st down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
They'll kick it away here. And that sets up a return. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. The shotgun handoff here. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Back to throw. It's Beck. Pass rush closing in. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Taken down, but not before he makes the 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pass not complete. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a 1st down in the red zone. The Hurricanes pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. A pop pass on the jet sweep. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. He'll hand it off. Heading for the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Miami, 24, Florida, 14.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Gators offense retakes the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Keeps it on the draw. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
On 30, short, they hand the ball off. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. And the Gators will line up to kick it away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And one final play before the end of the quarter. They start the drive with a good throw to the right. And the tackle is made on what's going to be the final play of this period. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Here's a quick throw off the play fake. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. Second down play coming up. Looking to throw again. Moves out of the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. And it's intercepted, the last thing they could afford. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now. And now the first play of this drive, they're set up at the 37. Handoff to the back. He shreds the tackle.
Chris has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
There's the handoff. They've got him down out near the 40. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking downfield. It's Lagway. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Jackson. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. The Gators line it up with 1st and goal. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Breaking tackles and going. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Solid first down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. Can they finish it off here on 2nd and goal? They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Florida. Kicking team out for the PAT try.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick grab. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, and maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field. Somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
So a very makeable third down for the offense from the 29. Breaks into open space. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Looks right for a quick completion. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Good enough for first down yardage.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you'd want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the...
Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack. Second and long for this offense after the sack.
There's a nice play by this defense after giving up a huge gain. They're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Important play right here. Close game, fourth quarter, third and long. To the air, it's Beck. Taking a deep shot here to the right. That's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. The Hurricanes will line up to punt it away. They're going to kick it away for the second time. Oh, it landed at the 7 and bounced into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's going to take off here. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Here we go. Crucial play coming up. It's third down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at 38. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. On first down, it's play action. He bought some time, now lets it go. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the mark. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Running with purpose. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down mark. The clock is still running. Up to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. Back to throw again. It's a short completion to the tight end. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs. The clock is still running. They've got to get set quickly. To throw, it's Lagway. Punt over the middle, it's Jackson. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. On first and 10, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Grab down the middle. It's Clark. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? They desperately need it. Caught behind the line. It's Wilson. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. The Gators come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. The offense spikes the ball here, looking to preserve as much clock as they can. This defense just cannot get off the field. The long march moves on. Takes the handoff. It's Jackson. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Gators. They jump on top here in the final minute.
Here we go. They take the lead. What an amazing comeback by this team and this offense. Now it comes down to can their defense hold the lead with under a minute to go.
So after the late score, they'll kick it off and hope the defense can hold up and reserve this lead. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start to the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Escapes the pocket. Breaking free at the 35. And the offense calls timeout with 17 seconds left.
Boy, how many times do we see this late in a fourth quarter? You know the pass rush is going to be there. They're getting after him. They're getting upfield. They get a great push. But what do they create? Space and lanes. And he takes off and picks up a first down.
And a timeout taken by the offense to stop the clock with 12 seconds remaining.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is going to get after him. They get upfield. They have a great pass rush. What do they create? Space.
Looking to make a big play downfield. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. So here's the first play of the drive, backed up at their own 7. He finds some space. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Well, Kirk